This week, Lawrence sits down and finds out if he's going to date a demon, a god, a woman, or no one. Who knows? While watching the first episode of Shuffle. Welcome to One Shot Reviews.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty fun, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, right? If you had to pick one, Lawrence, what would you pick? Would you pick a demon, an elf, a god, no one, human?
Did you say elf the first time when you said it? Or
No, I just threw it in this time.
Oh,
I'm just gonna give you an elf. Why not?
so check this out. You know what I would date?
What? What would you date? Out of all species, I'll give you any quote unquote monster girl. That's how I don't know how else to describe them. I don't know how else to describe them.
I don't care. Yeah,
I don't know. Put them all under one cap. Monster, not human. What would you date?
A succubus.
All right. I mean, would you date that though? Would you date a succubus though?
And get play every day?
Yeah, but she's a succubus. You know she playing everybody else too. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dog. It's in her nature.
No.
It's in her. Yes, it is. That's her whole shtick.
No.
She goes, "Oh, look, a man. Woo." That's her whole thing.
The question, no. So the question's implying that you are in a faithful relationship.
No, I'm not.
Significant other.
Dude, look at the world around us. When you ask people if they're dating, half the time they're like, dating.
Yeah, you know that this is live, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm faithful. My girlfriend knows I'm faithful.
No. Bro. You said, look. Yeah, I'm taking a succubus.
Okay.
Faithful succubus,
a faithful succubus?
There's a such thing, bro. Like there's
two love root? No, those are aliens, I think. Those aren't succubus. Never mind. I watched a hentai once that had a faithful succubus. Anyways, if I had to pick one, I'd pick wolf girl. I'd pick a wolf girl probably. Or a fox girl. They mate for life. That's faithful right there.
Creep on this show right now.
Dude, we creeping. You're out here dating succubi, and I'm like, give me something with a fucking tail. So here we are.
Yo. Oh man. Right.
But anyways, guys, welcome to One Shot Reviews. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at OSR Pod. And on Spotify and YouTube at One Shot Reviews. Oh God.
You're literally doing what you just said your favorite show was earlier.
Go watch Face Jam, everyone. It's a great show. Yeah, we're wetting our whistle. No, we're not. I can't use that. We're not doing that. Fucking what's up? What you watching? What you been watching this week, Lawrence? Any anime? You watching anything new? Anything old? Anything new? Anything in between?
I've been watching a lot of LOL esports like I always do. The finals are on.
I was gonna say, are we in the finals now?
In 30 minutes. The semis are not. But the finals are on in 30 minutes.
We'll be there. Which sucks because they need to be done by 10 o'clock because I'm seeing Black Widow tonight. If you guys don't know, today is July 8th. I almost said March 8th like a fucking idiot. It's July 8th, and I'm seeing Black Widow tonight at 10 p.m.
Midnight release?
10 p.m. That's what I'm saying. League of Legends starts at 9. They better be done at 10. I got to hard out. I got to watch that movie.
Oh, man. Tell me how it is.
I don't know how it's going to... I think it's going to be
I was just about to ask. Like, is this anticipated or is it just like a side shit that they kind of...
It feels like a side shit. It's like I don't know if it's like a prequel to the whole MCU. Like, this is her before she joined the Avengers, or if it's like at some point during the MCU. You know how all the other heroes got their own movies? I don't know if it's like one of the... I have no fucking idea. It was supposed to lead off all the TV shows. So now I'm like, what's the end credit scene going to be like? Is it going to tie into the TV shows? Is it going to be not? Is it going to be something that sets up something else in the MCU? Who knows? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
We'll see.
Let me know how that is, though.
I'll let you... Yo, have you been watching Loki? Oh, shit.
I haven't.
Dog.
So, as a matter of fact, that's on Disney Plus?
So good.
And okay, how many episodes were I heard there was like
5.
4 or something.
5
Okay,
just fifth one just came out. The same as all the other shows, like 40-ish to 50 minutes.
okay, all right.
What number 4? There's an end credit scene for episode 4. I think there's another one at like episode 1 or 2. I can't remember. Not all of them have an end credit scene. The last episode was my favorite though. Fucking great. So good. Episode 5 was so good.
Loki is something that I actually would check out. So, because I watched I watched the Captain America one on there. The one,
right?
I forgot the dude's name.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. I watched that. So, and I checked out
Scarlet Witch.
One you told me about? Nah, the first one. The first
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Yeah.
So I've been watching the Marvel.
Those are the only 2 TV shows out so far, other than Loki. So this is the
right.
Dude, Owen Wilson's in this one. He's great. Gotta love Owen Wilson. He's so good. He's so good. I'm happy they brought him into the MCU. Not even as a superhero either. He's just like a fucking desk guy. Just sits at a desk. He's fucking killing it. He's stealing the show. He's great. And he does like his soft voice talking. He's talking like this the whole time. And he's when he gets disappointed, he's just like this the whole time. And that's all he talks like, and it's the happiest thing in my life. I love it. So yeah, check out Loki.
Okay.
But you watching any anime or nah? Just esports?
Yeah, man. I haven't watched anime. So check this out. I have some things on my list. I want to man, I don't know, I just gotta you gotta find your groove, you gotta find your pocket where your pocket you live in the pocket. So
here's the thing though,
like mine isn't like that. Like
my pocket only started again on Sunday. Before Sunday I was on like a live action kick. I watched like the second season of Black Summer. It's like a zombie show. I watched Shadow and Bone, I think, like a teen drama sorcery magic shit on Netflix. I watched a bunch of like live. I took a break from anime for like 2 weeks and just like hardcore watched because like all of my weekly shows ended, so I was like, let me take a break, watch my live action shit, and then on Sunday I started watching all the stuff that I wanted to watch for the summer split. So I started watching all that crap. It's a lot of stuff.
Wait, what summer split are you talking about?
The anime, all the shows that come out for the summer for anime.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw. What did I watch? I watched The Duke of Death and His Maid. That was pretty good. It's pretty funny. The detective is already dead. Lawrence, you'd love that fucking show. Episode 1 was a show like. I hope it comes up on the wheel for next week. I'll be so fucking happy. Dude, I watched the first episode and I was like, I am so fucking confused and so fucking invested in this goddamn show. I'm so mad. I decided, no, I'm pissed because I need to binge this show. But I started it last week and last week was episode 1. So I'm fucking pissed that I started it. Because every day I'm sitting here like, why isn't it Saturday? I need this episode. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, episode 1 was so good. And then
the show that just came out.
Yeah, it came out Saturday. And same with the Duke of Death and His Maid. Tuesday, the second half of season 2 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime came out. Great episode. Loved it. And then last night after Loki, so at 3 fucking a.m. because I have no self-control, I watched Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S, which is season 2 of the Dragon Maid show. And that show is made by the company that was under the arson attack back in 2019. Do you remember that? Oh god, I don't wanna butcher this. Hold on, let me anime. I want to make sure I get the Kyoto Animation. They're some guy, I don't know specifics, but essentially some guy got very upset with them over some like disputes and stuff and lit their building on fire, and a couple people, I lied, 36 people unfortunately died and 33 were injured. And a lot of
in Japan?
Yeah, it was Kyoto Animation that do a lot of animes.
I feel like Kyoto Animation is mad familiar. If I looked at their logo, is that where the Y like curls all the way down and up? Hold on.
Maybe. But it was, I remember waking up the following day and reading this news and being like, holy shit.
Oh, no, never mind. That is still crazy though.
Yeah, it was, dude. 36 people died in that thing. It was absolutely awful.
Looking at it right now, like, that's the build? That wow.
It was awful, dude. It was terrible.
Yeah, that is wow.
Yeah, but yeah, Dragon Maid. They season 2 came out. Unfortunately, one of the guys who was in that attack was I think he was a director on the show. He died during the attack, and they still kept his name in the credits and stuff as like an honorary to him, which was pretty dope. But yeah, they've done Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Violent Evergarden, Sound Euphorium, Free Eternal Summer. They've done a lot of stuff. Beyond the Boundary, K-On!, Clanad. Yeah, Clanad. I know you know them. They've done a lot of shit. They're a very popular company. Oh, yeah, it fucking sucks that they got hit.
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, but they finally got their first show back since then. And they fucking, holy shit, did they kick ass on it. Great episode. Oh yeah, absolutely great episode.
That's good.
But that's all I'm watching right now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it. Dude, hey, what are you doing Sunday night after your little barbecue fiasco? If you're still coherent afterwards, I might be doing a Gundam movie. What do you call those? Hangout, or you know how on Netflix you can do like a hangout and have a bunch of people. Yeah. I was gonna do the first. I was gonna do the first Gundam movie because apparently those are on Netflix now. I've never seen them.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. To our fans, fuck off. You can't watch it with me. There's too many people. I can't put that many people in there.
Send me a text just to see what's going on with me.
Dog, you won't answer. You'll be passed the fuck out on your front lawn.
Probably.
But speaking about being passed out on your front lawn from too much beer pong, let's talk about Shuffle. Shuffle is a Japanese visual novel developed by Naval. It was originally released as an adult game for Windows on January 30th, 2004. Ooh. It was subsequently followed by an all-ages release for the PlayStation 2 and an expanded adult release for the Windows. Lawrence is looking for this hentai game right now, being like, "Where do I get this CD from?"
Yo, I swear to God, when this first started, the very first scene in my head, I'm like, "What's about to happen?" I swear to God, I read that and I'm like, "I knew it! I knew it!" And then I'm watching this episode, I'm like.
Oh yeah, it was a hentai game. It was all.
Looks so familiar.
I wonder why, Lawrence. It was 100% a hentai game that then they ported to the PS2, and they were like, and they took all the hentai crap out, but then they're like, nah, let's put it all back in, and then re-released it again with all the hentai stuff in it. Good stuff.
My man said,
it was another.
Wake up! He goes to turn over. Some fully dressed, ready to go girl just comes up. Time to wake up. I was like,
you're sitting there like, I dream of this moment every day.
God. I was like, okay. Are we sure? That's mad.
That's so good. No. I mean, hey, a hentai game became an anime. There you go. 2 anime adaptations were produced by the animation studio Azrid. The first anime was 24 episodes in length and was broadcast in Japan between July 2005, I almost said 2005 like a weirdo, and January 2006. The second series was a 12-episode readaptation, was broadcast between January and March of 2007. The show is considered to be a drama, fantasy, and romantic comedy. It follows the adventures of Rin and his friends Kaide, Asa, Sia, Rin's the girl, there's a Rin boy and a Rin girl, and Primula. The anime combines elements from the characters' past from the game into one plot, although it differs from the game by adding some elements such as idol clubs formed around Sia, Rin, and Kaide, and removing others such as the H scenes, Lawrence's favorite scenes, the hentai ones. The opening theme, titled You, is also performed by Yuria, and the ending theme is Innocence, performed by Miyuki Hashimoto. Shuffle, the anime television series, received mixed reviews from critics. Theo Martin of Anime News Network described the anime as, although genuinely enjoyable, often alternating between brazen stupidity, lame jokes, and disgusting sweetness, criticizing it as being a typical harem anime that offered little new content. But Helen Ellingwood of Active Anime disagreed, stating that Shuffle contained what she described as the most important ingredient, Lawrence, which sets it apart from other harem anime. And do you know what that ingredient is, Lawrence? Do you know what it is? It's the heart. That's what it is, Lawrence. The heart.
The most important ingredient.
It's got a heart.
From other anime.
Heart, dog. No, only harems, though. Only harem animes. We're not lumping in the other ones. Just the harem.
Bro, that is not true. That is the farthest thing from true. All be loving one dude. So this is why that is not true.
Although, so get this though. So this anime came out in 2005. So what, 16 years ago? Not that many harem animes are really out then, because the first ones really didn't start till like the late 90s. So maybe like 7 to 8 years. And spoilers for the plot, you have humans, you have demons, and you have gods. And they're all forming a harem around this one dude. So at the time, that was kind of new. Usually it was all like humans, you know? And it was all like comedies. And this first episode it had comedy, was a little more serious, it had some good comedy in it. And yeah, it had 3 species of things. That's different.
I agree. I actually was gonna put that. I was writing it down, and then I was like, you know what? Mad animes do that, so I deleted it. But now that you're saying how this was made so long ago,
yeah,
I liked the fact that they had gods, devils, humans, and it wasn't a fighting.
No, and it's no fighting. It's like,
so I didn't even notice that their classmates had the ears going on. I didn't even pick any of that up for a while. I was like, I didn't even notice until they started talking about it. I'm like, oh, this is their normal life.
Yeah.
Like there's no fighting or anything.
Nothing.
Like that. So I was like, oh, okay.
Because normally these days in harems, when you have like different species, everyone's literally fighting. There's a war. The dude's a hero. All this shit. If it is a school, or it's a shonen.
If you're dealing with demons and gods, it's like you're
a shonen, or it's a harem where everyone's different species, or if it's a dude harem and he's a high school kid, everyone's just a human. You know, you don't really see just a chill human god demon type thing, but everyone's just like, whatever, hanging out, everyday life shit. What'd you think of this episode? What'd you like?
Okay, so tell how it is. This episode was very slow for me.
It is a very slow episode.
Very slow.
Almost nothing happens. I love it.
I'll be honest. Yeah, like it was just, it was slow, but it was just like, all right, I'm just watching it. I'm just like, I mean, honestly, bro, but now it makes more sense hearing from where it came from now.
I'm not gonna lie, it was really slow, but it also didn't feel like 24 minutes went by when I finished it. I hit the 24 minutes mark, and I personally was like, that's 24 minutes? I get nothing happened, but I feel like that was only like 15. I feel like I should have more episode left. That was me personally, though.
Out in the middle of the Dignitas was playing fucking thing. I had to pause it for a second, then I finished it up. But nah, like you can kind of tell.
It comes from like a slower generation of anime,
It's that, but then it's also like the content in it. You can kind of tell that was like, it don't knock you off your feet. It's kind of
so. You know what I was thinking about though? How we're talking about how it's slow. So you know how anime these days, not a lot of filler. Everything's pretty much straight to the point. Even the filler shit is kind of on the short side. Think about other anime that came back in the day that's fucking like, this is the best shit ever, Bleach, and how much filler and how slow that show actually is.
Oh yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. Oh,
and you're Naruto, OG Naruto, how slow that. When you actually sit back and you think about it, you're like, damn, all the shows that came out in like the mid 2000s actually pretty slow. Like you literally get like 10 to 15 episodes of like nothing fucking happening, but you watched all of them and you're not mad. You're like, okay, they didn't do it. They fucked her. Like in Bleach when what's the ghost hunter's name, dude? What the fuck's his name? Don Quixote, that dude. I think that's his name. And Ichigo's sister. Yeah. And like Ichigo's sisters get roped into helping him hunt ghost spirits and shit. And he's on TV. And like Ruki, they have like the fucking dude, that's like a fucking 7-episode arc for no fucking reason. Nothing. You could take that out of the show and nothing is missed. But I watched that whole thing. I was like, so is he actually hunting ghosts though? That was going down. Is he gonna exercise that spirit?
I have watched that.
It comes from the same era where like I can't blame the show for being slow because even shonens were slow.
But they weren't slow on the very first episode.
Yeah, that's a shonen though. You can't be slow in a shonen. I feel like in episode 1. I feel like you're doing a lot of shit wrong in a shonen. But
then you can't compare them then.
No. But so like, I mean, well, if I name other shows, you're gonna be like, Chris, I haven't fucking seen that. So that's why I picked Bleach and Naruto. I could pick a fuck ton of other shows from 05 and you'd be like,
it's just
I feel like it was just a slower era.
Okay.
Like shows were slow, but I do a harem like first episode being slow though. I get where you're coming from. How you're just like, why?
I'm gonna be look. I'm gonna be honest, it's more than like it's not just it was just boring. Like it was.
I feel it.
So that's why it's not about like it being slow. Like because a show can be slow and still be good.
Right.
A episode can.
Like Bleach. Bleach has slow episodes, but it's still good. You know, you're interested.
Like something can start 12, 15 minutes in the episode and it just end fire. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
15 minutes, I was sitting there like this the whole time. But it's fire.
Right.
Like, all right, fine, I'll take it because it was fire.
Right.
This was like, it did that. Like 12 minutes in, they talk about gods and demons and stuff.
Because I think the first like 10 minutes is literally just he wakes up and they walk to school.
It was mad.
And that was it. I think he just wakes up, they eat breakfast, and they walk to school, and it took like 10 minutes. And you're like, that's like 30 seconds in animes these days on like episode 1s. They stress that shit out.
This is my final thing, which is I feel like it makes sense because it lined up, and I didn't even read this until you said it.
Hey.
I was watching this the first 5 minutes, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, this looks like a hentai. Like, and when you read that, I'm like, now it makes sense because hentais don't like. Okay, yeah, they do, but like they don't have like super lit, ill enriched storylines and stuff.
Oh, dog, you're watching the wrong hentais. Yo, I got no, I know what you're talking about. Though they're not like. It's not like you put on a hentai and you're expecting like fucking Naruto and Bleach storylines in your hentai, you know? It's kind of like they're really limited to what the fuck they're gonna talk about before they start fucking. So you're like,
I don't know, like I could just tell right away that I'm just like, all right. And then like, all right, you know, watching it, I'm like, yo, we're obviously one shot, so this is obviously not that. So let's see where it goes. And it was just like,
wait, you want me to put hentais on the wheel? I'll put hentais on the wheel, dog. Don't make me do that. I'll do it.
We can discuss that. I don't know, like this is a show where it's just like, you know, if it's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea.
Real quick, do you like harems?
I thought it was a slice of life.
It's 100% slice of life. It's 100%. Yeah.
So I mean, you know, if you
real quick though, do you like harems? Like, do you actively go and like watch harem animes? Okay, all right.
Wait.
Like harem animes. I'm not talking like shonen harem. I'm talking actual harem. So Love Hina. This. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So okay. That answers a lot of questions about this now.
I didn't know which harems you was talking about.
Like, I'm not talking about like high school DxD. I'm talking about like this kind of harem where it's like, all right, which is fine. It's harems. I feel like harems are kind of like, there's like the 3 categories where you don't like them, you like the shonen harems, and then you like shuffle-esque harems where it's more of like a actual storyline. Like, there's no fighting. It's a storyline of a guy trying to blah blah blah. It's more of like, oh, I have to pick someone to fall in love with. Here goes my life trying to choose them, and like that's the story. And it's not like high school DxD where this dude dies, becomes a demon, sucked into this woman's group. Everyone happens to be a girl, and they all happen to fall in love with him, and then he can turn into a fucking dragon and eat people. You know, this is just some dude that's just like, great, I have to pick a bride. Who wants to go on a date, I guess, so I can figure this shit out. That's cool.
Right.
Like, you know, it's there's the 2 really different types of harems. Mm-hmm. So
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Now, this first episode literally boils down to 10 minutes of walking to school. You find out that also when they're like, oh yeah, demons and gods live here, blah blah blah, like gates open and everyone goes back and forth, and you're like, okay, cool. And then the demon god, like the king of the demons and the king of the gods show up, and like they're like, hey, that's kind of a big deal, and the teacher's like, yeah, and everyone goes, okay. And I'm like, what? I'd be like, dog, I'd be shitting in fear if both those bitches rolled up and was just chilling.
Nice, yo, I was
yeah, oh yeah, they were mad chill.
I was dying at the end when they were like, he was like, do y'all live this way? They were like, yeah, we live mad close. He starts walking home. In my head, I'm like, if they say when he gets home and they're right behind him and they're like, we're home, I would start crying.
Well, yeah, spoiler alert. Remember at the very beginning when they're walking to school and they're like, all of our neighbors moved out. All 8 of them all around of our house. They're all, and then if you look, all of the buildings are being constructed next to their house, and they're like, oh well, guess we're neighborless now.
Yo, see, this. I must have been. I was.
You were checked out. Like, you were checked out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wasn't gonna notice that. Even
yeah.
just saying it, I'm like, duh. Like, duh. Like, they did say that at the beginning.
Right.
But yeah. So what would you give it?
C.
On our. Oh, okay.
Let's see. It's do you like harems that aren't about people killing each other? You like this show. Otherwise, you're gonna hate this show. You're gonna be like Lawrence and be bored out of your fucking mind. Dude, all right, if you like playing visual novels, you will like this show. There we go. This was a show for people that like to play visual novels. There you go. Have you ever played one, Lawrence?
That's a good description.
You ever play a visual novel?
I want to say yes. Back in like middle school, like
it's just the one where like you're the character and you just go to school and it's all text based, and then they give you a dialogue option. You pick one, and that's all you do. That's it, and you just do that till you get to the end.
That's a good description.
That's what dude. That's bonus content for the show. I have. Wait. Hold on. There is one. Wait. Visual. Hold on. Game. Is it this one? Wait. Hold on. I need to make you play Doki Doki Literature Club. There we go.
There was an earthquake in California, bro.
Today? Just now?
Breaking news.
Breaking news, everyone. Get your news here. Earthquake in California.
5.9.
What?
That sounds kind of strong.
That's a little stronger than right in the middle, because the middle is 5.
Earthquake shakes wide area of California.
Damn.
Wow, man. Damn.
Hopefully people are okay.
It struck south of Lake Tahoe. I don't know where any of this stuff is, but I hope everybody's good.
Hopefully, yeah.
But yeah.
I'm gonna make you play Doki Doki Literature Club. That's what I'm gonna make you do. It's a visual it's a visual novel.
Oh,
that's all. It's a dating sim visual. I think it's a dating sim. I think it's a visual novel. You're gonna play it, and you're gonna fall in love with it. I'm telling you. I promise you, you will like this game because there's you're gonna hit one spot of it, and your mind's gonna get blown.
Okay.
I'm telling go to any like hardcore anime fans and ask them if they've heard of Doki Doki Literature Club, and if they go yes, tell them to shut up because you're gonna play the game and not to ruin anything. Because if they say one thing, it's gonna ruin the whole thing for you.
Okay.
Dog.
Okay.
My mind was fucking blown when I played this fucking game. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a C. If you like harems that don't include fighting people, if you just like visual novels, this is a show for you. It's just one visual novel where you don't actually have to make the choices. That's all. Not bad. And they took all the fucking scenes out, so that kind of sucks. But go play the game if you want that.
Yeah, with those scenes, I probably would have given it a C too.
Yeah.
It wasn't my cup of tea, but if you just like,
if you want something that you can just turn your brain off and not care and just chill and just have a story be told to you and go, and be like, that was nice. And that's it. That's your show. That's the show for you. That's not bad. So sometimes you need a show like that though. I'm not gonna lie, every like 15 to 20 animes, I purposely go and look for an anime where people are like, this is the chillest shit I've ever seen. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna watch it. I need to wind down a little bit. I've watched 13 action animes in a row. Let me chill for a bit.
I can agree with that.
There's one anime called Mushishi. Every time I only watch it if I'm having trouble sleeping. Because it always puts me to fucking sleep. It is the chillest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And within 3 minutes of that show being on, I pass the fuck out. So if I'm ever having trouble sleeping, I put on Mushishi and I'm like, and just fucking knock out. Every time. I've never seen a full episode of that fucking show. Never seen it. But it's mad chill. Everyone that reviews it is like, this is the chillest shit. I just put it on. I don't even know what the fuck they're saying. I just put it on and let it run in the background. And I relax. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I need a formula like that.
Try Mushishi. It's great. Good stuff.
What
hell yeah.
Where's our buddy old pal at?
What buddy old pal? My dog? He's over there.
The wheel.
You want the wheel? All right, let me share my screen here. Let me get this.
We're taking bets. What are our bets? What are we betting?
All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my end, the screen. All right. Is there? I think I finally got rid. All right. So before we started recording, a little peek behind the curtain. I actually went through and I went, let me get rid of all the boring shit. So I got rid of a lot of the boring shows. Or just shows where I'm like, we have 17 other of this type of show and this one wasn't that great. Let me take it off the list. So I cut it down a little bit. So as you can see, you can actually read everything now, which is kind of nice. That's good. It's not spinning as fast. The blocks are a little bigger. So what do you think? What are you thinking, sir?
I think it looks good. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, it looks like it has the same amount of shows on here.
Nah, I definitely deleted a bunch. I added two.
Even smaller than that. It must have been so small that if it like wasn't, then I was just like.
I think I added 2 and I took away like 12.
So what are we doing?
All right.
You know
what's the scoring? Is it 1-1? Or is it 2? Or no, you're winning 1-0. You're winning 1-0. That's what it is. Because you got a point the first time. No, yeah, you got a point the first time, and then no one got a point last week. All right.
That is correct.
All right. So 1 point for color. How many points for naming the actual episode? What are we thinking here?
Bro. Yo.
I'm telling you, this wheel's random. All right, wait.
If you name what it fucking lands on, you win.
All right, word.
You get like 20 points. No, that's that. Then we would never catch up. If you name the show, you get like 10 points.
Deal. I'm gonna pick the color. Uh-oh. Lawrence is gone for a little bit. He'll be back, everyone. Don't worry. He back.
Yeah, if you name the show, then like that's a big feat because there's mad shows on there. So like if you call it the first time you said that, I'm like, oh, he rigged it.
Dude, there's no way I could rig this shit.
He's like, let's call the show. I'm like, this motherfucker got it rigged. This is like impossible.
Ooh, what am I gonna pick?
With all the rain, then after the rain, the horizon was so beautiful. The horizon was yellow, so I'm gonna go with yellow.
You're gonna go with yellow? Are you gonna pick the show Log Horizon? And that's where I thought you were going with that.
Oh, hey. I don't even know what that. I just.
You know what? Because of all the rain, I'm gonna pick Weathering with You because that's a show about rain. I'm gonna pick that one, and it's not a show; it's a fucking movie, and I love that movie. So I'm gonna pick Weathering with You because of all this rain. What color is that? Weathering with You. Where the hell did that go?
I know what I'm picking. I'm picking Violet Evergarden.
Dude,
it sounds like Cat and Everdeen.
Yo, that's top 5 favorite animes for me. Just so you know.
So let's go.
Wait. All right, what color was Violet Evergarden? What color is that? Yellow. All right, wait, and then my color. What color was mine? Hold on. If you get the colors, just 1 point. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Come on, Wheel. Where is it? No, I'm trying to. Oh wait, it's all. Right there. Oh, I'm not gonna pick the same color as you. I'll pick blue. But my movie's Weathering with You, but I'm picking the color blue.
Wait.
No, I already spun it. I already spun it. Oh, you're gonna win! Damn it! Oh wait. Yeah, no, you got it. It's yellow. You got it. Dragon's Dogma. Okay. It's a Netflix show. Remove.
Oh, baby.
All right, you're up 2-0. You up 2-0. Not bad.
Shit.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma. That is a Netflix 3D. I think it's 3D. I think that's what you call it. Like half animation, half 3D. It's pretty cool. All right. It's not too bad. It was okay in my opinion, but we'll see what you give it. Who knows?
All right, guys.
So there you have it.
It's Dogma for next week. You guys stay safe out there. All this rain, lightning, heat.
Oh yeah, Hurricane Elsa. Fuck, we're about to get that up here, dude.
We haven't got it yet.
It's coming tomorrow.
Shit.
This rain that we're getting right now is the beginning of it. It's gonna rain all till like 4 p.m. tomorrow. And that's Hurricane Elsa.
I have a wedding tomorrow.
You have a wedding? Lawrence just found out he has a wedding tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Yo, it's 100% rain. God damn.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's what happens in a hurricane. It rains.
Oh, word. It's going to be... Oh, word. The temperature went back up. Let's go.
I don't want it to go back up, dog. I got to go work in this shit tomorrow. Damn it. But...
No. I was talking about Sunday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's but it's going to be... Damn, it's really... All right. You heard it here first, guys. Be safe.
Hell yeah.
All that safe stuff. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Go turn on the finals. Don't forget. And let me know about the movie, Chris.
I will let you know. I'll let our viewers know next week. I'll keep it spoiler free. I'll just tell you if it's good or not. That was Shuffle this week, guys. And next week, we're doing Dragon's Dogma. So take care.